20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from Orchard Park. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Allen working from the pistol. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. A gain there of 27 yards.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Allen, going to give it to Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
38-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
55-yard attempt.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
is Travion Henderson. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. Once more, it's Henderson. Room up the sideline at the 45. 20. 15. And he will go all the way. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. Pass is caught by DJ Moore. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And that's the reason the Bills traded for DJ Moore back during the offseason, so that he can make plays like this. You know, you think over the course of the Josh Allen era in Buffalo, you know, it's been a while since they've had a certified #1 receiver, but they definitely think DJ Moore can fill that void.
They'll set up the screen to Cook. To the 20. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well-set-up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
Fix the score. Bills 10. Patriots 7. Mitch Wishnowsky.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Dorian Williams getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. 2nd and long coming up. Out of the gun, here's May. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Well, they come to the line. Not an easy one to convert. 3rd and very long. They run straight ahead with Henderson. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. It does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession, and as a player, you can't help but love that.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Third down, and they need 7. On play action, Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 7.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. And after the sack on third down, this was a little bit more of a difficult attempt, but it just seems like with the caliber of these kickers these days, Mike, just steps up, ho-hum, bangs it through.
He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 6. Again, it's Henderson. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with first and 10. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. The rookie linebacker in on the tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9. Here's May. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down.
It's a loss of 2
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
They'll go. Here's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing now is May. That's to the rookie from Notre Dame, Eli Raritan. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll push forward for about a yard. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. He's hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. This one fielded out beyond the 25. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Off the play fake, here's May. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line. And down he goes. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Come to the line, got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long. And in motion is Brown. May to throw on 2nd down. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
It is 3rd and long. Throwing is May. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. And off it is Henderson heading left. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. Now May. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They are moving the ball well on this drive, aren't they? It's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
At the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is May. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
The 10-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. He'll get this out to Henderson.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal. To throw now, May. To the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Pats extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Working from the pistol. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. Interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Anderson to start this drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. May going to look to throw. That one into the hands of Hill. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
This is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun. It's May. Hit as he throws. That one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop, and it sets up 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, New England. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Patriots will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. That one on target to Moore. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On the carry, it's Cook. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Mike, Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Allen now on second down. As complete right side to Kincaid. Trying to claw their way back into this one, and that'll help. It's a first down.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
At the Patriots' 15-yard line.
A carry for Cook. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
That's another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is caught by the tight end. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense, let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Marcus Jones now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. Open man downfield is Raridan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Gun, here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
There's a short one, caught by Raridan. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. convert on fourth down. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. To throw again is May. Rolling right. Off he goes. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
It's 2nd and inches at the 14-yard line.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. And the Patriots are going to have themselves 1st and goal. He is out of bounds at the 7.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Oh, they get the takeaway they needed. It is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
A quick slant. Looked in by Moore. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 6-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A run up the middle with Cook. And a sigh of relief. He gets a 1st down. Up past the 10 and out to the 13.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 2nd down, Allen. That is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Williams in motion. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Henderson. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but This time, the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
Allen to throw again. Out to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
17 more yards.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
27-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Flush to his right. He'll take off again. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here is Allen. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Bit of a risky throw there, Mike. You don't love to see a quarterback force the ball, especially into a crowded area. In the end, I think he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try and run here with Cook.
James Cook, ball carrier. Milton Williams on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. Allen gonna throw for it. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're gonna pick it up here. They took a chance, and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
First down.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Allen going to throw here on 3rd and goal. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. What a huge play. 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big 4th down stop, and now they're going to get the ball back.
Williams in motion. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11.
Come to the line for 2nd and 4. A give to Henderson, running right. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
New England.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. On the ground, here is Henderson. And nothing doing here. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden